Apparently, this singer manages to blend the raw southern grit of Elvis with something that is completely fresh. And some people say he makes even the simplest of lyrics sound like Shakespeare. Go to the gear to turn on the captions in your language and let's discover this together. And for this one, I've got some brand new headphones, which I'm really excited about. Comfy. These are meant to be the clearest headphones for audiophiles, so I should be hearing absolutely everything.
She comes from Silver Spoon, Golden Rule, private school, never miss Sunday church. I come from blue collar, low dollar.
Oh, these are so clear.
Where concrete meets old red dirt.
Nice.
And I don't know what happened, but it sure don't add up on paper. But when I close my eyes late at night, you can bet I thank my maker.
Cool.
She keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan.
Love it. Oh.
And it's a little piece of heaven when we lay down at night. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why.
Why does this sound so bluesy and soul-y and country all at the same time? The band is from Mobile, Alabama, and you can hear his accent. But that is not all of it. There are lots of tiny, tiny little country nuances in there and just nuances that are him. So I want to show you a couple of those moments because they're so good.
And it's a little piece of heaven when we lay down at night.
I love how he is stopping in between each section. Little bit. He's using a glottal, which is this sound at the start of the note, which splits it up and makes it really percussive, and it's kind of unusual against this very slidey sound. And you know what I am loving, and I can hear it so well with my lovely new headphones, is that he is definitely not auto-tuned or melodined in any way. Now, if you'd like a pair of these puppies, head down to the description and I have a discount for the next 2 weeks that is 20% off. They're worth it.
Little piece of heaven when we lay down
Love it.
at night. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why. She's got a wicked smile, angel eyes, every guy wanting to hold her close.
So interesting. Oh, this bit. Do 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 do. It is really, really bouncy. It's on the beat, but then
Hold her close.
hold her close. He moves it off the beat to make an accent, a rhythmic accent. Your brain hooks on to different things in the sound. So by making that contrast, you're like, ooh, those lyrics, I'm listening to those.
She's as pretty
And then a
as
slide.
like the sun sinking down on the California coast. She keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. And it's a little piece of heaven when we lay down at night. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why.
He's doing a really interesting thing where he's moving his jaw when he's adding that distortion. Heaven! It's so funny. That probably actually isn't helping his distortion. However, it might make him feel like it is, and it happens with a lot of singers. I actually do this all the time. I have a little bit more musculature on one side of my face than the other, which means I'm really good at like going one way, but I can't really do it the other way. It means that often I sing out of the side of my mouth a bit more, where we're uneven humans sometimes, and that's okay. And he might be an uneven human too. I am also really enjoying all these contrasts between the short staccato then the slidey notes. He's bringing out everything with his own personal style, and I'm loving it.
And I keep on wondering why.
It's like bluesy, it's a bit like...
Alright. I don't know.
Listen to this.
Alright.
Alright. He is scooping up with these little I think the first note of is slightly under the second one, so you get this slight dissonance. Because of the chord though, you would expect it to go to alright. But he's not bringing it to that bright place. He's keeping it a little bit flattened, the note below, and in fact the note below that even more flattened, and you get this moment of like, oh, pure tension in there. So cool.
I don't know what happened, but it sure don't add up on paper. And as long as she lets me, I'll take her wherever she wants me to take her. Oh, she keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan.
If you sing country, you bloomin' better get good at those 3-note runs. And they happen all the time throughout all country music, a lot of blues music as well, and they're a beautiful way to finish off a note, and it just feels really nostalgic. I also love on Loving Me, those little slides.
She keeps on loving me.
What's happening there is he's skipping up from the note below, so it's me, but sped up. Me. It's really fun to do. I like to pretend I'm going round and round in circles. Me.
She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan.
It's so classy as well.
And it's a little piece of heaven when we lay down at night. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why.
Nice. That's so Elvis at the end. Elvis' southern influences with that fresh distortion that I loved in there. It was super classy. He didn't overdo the big moments, but when they were there, they certainly packed a punch. And that is the kind of timeless artistry we don't see every day. Thank you for watching. If you like this, then you might like some of these. Bye.
Bye.